Alright, welcome back to Max Payne. Let's play Max Payne Beretta Only Challenge. Yeah, I decided to play some more because, man, I love this game. This game is so... It's just awesome.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Just go left, straight, and if she screams, you're doing it wrong.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
Yeah.
The pictures were filled with good old times. Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been annoying though, because the AI of your allies are not good in the 6th generation. It got better since the 7th and 8th. Yeah, and boy, have they gotten a lot better. Man, the AI's stupid in these old games.
Michelle looked at me from the photo. The Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking in my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
Yeah, when you think of stuff like that, and it happens, you still turn on this TV. As you can notice, there's not a lot of videotapes on that table. Get ready for a shit your pants moment. Ah! Here we go. Yes, this is an famous theme for Max Payne. It's the blood trail.
To watch cartoons. Captain Baseball backwards.
They're easy, as long as you don't do that. Get screwed over by patrols. It's like ooh, screwed over. Come on, walk straight, damn it. Not to mention the baby crying in it. What the hell? Damn controls! There we go. Oh, if you don't shut that bird up, woman, I will. This ain't Vice City Stories. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
He's gotta know.
Yeah, you get to see that again. It says die in the Xbox version.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Oh yes, the mobster's favorite thing to do.
Michelle's diary lay on the table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Yep. Ain't writing off pretty curves. Yeah, that can make a man blush.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
Yeah, but only in a video game. Ah, the Belfort War.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne, I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed and moaning. Guess I had a soft spot for the face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
So yeah, that was a rough. That was a
Without a
foreshadowing
gun, I'd
moment.
be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Or the second Max Payne. Yes, he has regret his actions. spending more time with police work instead of with his wife. Which, come on, Max, you didn't. You want to think that there would be, a crazy guy that would kill your wife and your baby. Kill my wife and your baby.
What the?
Yeah, just do this. For some reason, you're invincible when you do this. Yo!
Max Payne.
I want no Ingram, I want beretta. Yeah, there we go, Brett. Oh, I don't have got a pistol. Damn it. Dude. Oh no, where the hell's my beretta at? There we go, beretta. I got gun now. I just died. I thought I could clear them all out.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Yeah, I could just input that, it's an animal cheat, but I can't. That's kind of cheating. I'm only doing it because I'm gonna run out of beretta ammo.
Hey, what the hell?
Yeah, we'll take care of it. Damn it, going the wrong fucking way. Oh, what? Come on.
All I had was Niagara's bat.
Yeah, I'm in with a baseball bat, but this is baseball. This is a beretta challenge, not a baseball bat challenge.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Yeah, let's try this again. If not, I'll just use the baseball bat.
What the hell? What the hell? Hold it.
Hold it. Just go to the elevator, but I don't want to be a pussy. Yeah. Oh, damn. Ooh, that was close. Alright, got it in the end. Doesn't even matter. Nothing else matters. No matter, shut up. Stop doing metal references, metal sucks. Hey. What Billy Madison would say, you know, you suck. Mortal Kombat is like the best game on Genesis. Yeah, that's great and all, but I prefer Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong sucks. You know what? You suck.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
That's right, you do suck. Donkey Kong's awesome.
Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball bat boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball, Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
No, I'd be like, 2 words, buddy. Road rash. That's the best game on Genesis. And also it could be the game that I'm also doing videos on. Yeah, Kid Chameleon. Yeah, somebody beat me to it. Somebody else is doing a fucking
There he is.
Can I complete the game with only as the kid? I am shocked that I did double March 2. efforts. Due to the bullshit platform glitches. Well, not glitch, but you know, hitboxes. Yeah, what are you doing out here, Lena? Talking about other games. You should talk about this game. No one cares about that shitty fucking game. Somewhere a dog was barking. It's not my dog.
Unit 294, call dispatcher. Unit 294, come in.
Oh, I gotta shoot these lights. It's the hotel light.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
You will die if you go near that. Which I'm not. Yeah.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Nah, you forget about it.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like the cut.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
But he's not gonna die. He's gonna die. Max Payne is unkillable. He cannot die. He is no longer immortal. He cannot die. This guy's gonna die. Yeah, taking a dump while Max Payne's on loose. Yeah. Smart thing to do.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me.
Yeah.
This one's
Yeah, when you do it real smart. I don't have that much time on my hourglass. Come on, bring it on. Damn. I'm not at the tough part yet.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
No, you forget about it.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
Hey. Hey. Ah. Hey. Hey. Ah. Oh, jeez.
fine by me. This one's
Let's just go guns blazing. God damn it!
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
I might just use 2 beretta. I might do a beretta.
That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news. evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
I'm gonna go straight to him because we got Ingrams. Ingram's hurt.
Fine by me. This
Hey.
one's just as well.
Gotcha. Stick this up your fuck. There we go.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dine, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the K-Ron was waiting, like the ferryman in the river Styx.
I say you remember that quote that Max said with Vladimir. But for some reason, the second Max Payne ain't on the PlayStation Classics. Even though I kind of don't like Max Payne 2. To be honest, I really don't. This is not nearly as good as the first. The third Max Payne, forget about it. Oh yeah, professional. Thanks for spoiling that. You know it's a Rockstar game. I knew he was gonna betray Max. Don't everybody betrays Max? And they don't live to tell. They don't live to tell the tale. Get that grenade the fuck out of here. Then again, it's a Rockstar. What? Holy glitch, Batman!
Bunch of yellow.
No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter.
I've never had that glitch before.
Like the ferryman in the river Styx.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the hell? Hey, come. I need not to do that again. But I'll do it anyways. No matter what you say, we're gonna do it anyways. I swear that better be the, one of the soundtracks in the new scenes, but we don't talk about that. Gonna say we're gonna do it anyways. Bow down to the saints of Los Angeles. That was a great fucking Miley Cruz song. Good ass live wire and Dr. Phil Gold, but and shout out at the devil. But yeah, again. But I only do Dr. Phil on live one. Saints Row 3 and Blue Ball. Nice try. Yeah, you want to do double Jeopardy where the stakes are higher? You want it yourself. When are you gonna? I know you're gonna do a Die Hard reference. There you go. There you go. Mention on the Yola, but yes. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yeah. Holding 2 point. Yeah, nice start to that. Beretta ammo. Beretta. Cheat again. You think you're gonna beat me? No, I'm gonna cheat. And shoots him. God damn it, why can I not record while I stream games on PlayStation? Because, man, I really want to play some Saints Row 2. Then again, it'll be pretty hard to do it because, you know, I have to mute the music. Man, Saints Row 2's music is awesome. There's some fucking bad countries. Yes. I might not make it, but that's alright. Nobody's coming. Connects. Haha, you funny. Yeah, connects. You're better than Legos. Bad thing about connector, you know, next guy. But they're still better than Legos. Yeah, what's going on with a toy war now? I'm not talking about that toy war either. Get your mind off the gutter. So what? So what? So what? You horny little fuck. Oh shit! Ah! What the? What you meant to say was, what the fuck? What the fuck? Family troubles, huh? Hey! Damn.
Raise the bridge.
Ron, Max Payne.
I doubted the letter was a receipt. Rico Muerto had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
What the? What the hell?
Get that fucking grenade fuck. Oh shit. Ever a charge only? Yeah, only that's easy, huh? Yeah, I'm considering doing also a no commentary playthrough. That's just gonna be me blazing through the game. There's gonna be no challenges or nothing. It's just me blazing through the game. Oh shit, it's different. Woo-wee. These guys carry big. They're packing big time. Shooting from afar. Yes, I did. Am I going to live to tell a tale? Ooh, damn, it's tricky. Let's pull something like this. Dead. Yeah, but he's pissed. Get him. Yes! Oh, no, 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 wrong way. Damn it. We got good. I shot that guy. They knew I shot them. They gave me a ticket to... Fuck, I forgot what that quote was. Pick up this. Shit. That's... Got it! Woo-wee! Let's pause before I get... Hey, look at Max and his diarrhea face. So yeah, this is Let's Play Max Payne. And, yeah, I told you it was gonna be difficult. So there it is. Yep. Later.